Hello everyone, my name is Toaster XD, and today we are going to be discussing something a lot more interesting and basic than my typical videos. And the topic of today is who is actually stronger in the Buu saga, Goku or Gohan. Now I know this is going to be a very contentious video, and it's easily one of the largest inverse debates within Dragon Ball Z, and it's widely known to kind of split the fanbase in multiple ways. So for the sake of yours and my own sanity, please pay more attention to the things I say, rather than the actual winner of the fight. We recently hit 20,000 subscribers, means a lot, and enjoy the video. Gohan's power level is heavily reliant on his superiority to Gotenks, as confirmed by both Goten and Trunks, as well as the official Daizenshuu guidebook, which goes as far as to label him as the most powerful warrior at that time. Furthermore, various promotional guides go as far to explicitly state that Gohan has surpassed Goku, singling out Goku by name as one of the individuals he has outmatched. These sources suggest that Gohan's strength is not only impressive, but also noteworthy within the Dragon Ball universe, particularly as it places him above other characters such as Goku and Gotenks. In order to fully understand how powerful Gotenks is in relation to other characters in the Dragon Ball universe, it is important to examine the character of Gotenks. Gotenks is the result of a fusion between Goten and Trunks, two of the younger Saiyan characters. At the beginning of the Buu saga, Goku makes numerous statements emphasizing that Gotenks has the potential to become an ultimate warrior, who could potentially even surpass both himself and Buu in power. By extension, this also provides context for understanding Gohan's power level, as he is stated to be even stronger than Gotenks. Goku's claim that Gotenks has the potential to surpass even himself and Buu is subject to some doubt. The official Daizenshuu guidebook, for instance, suggests that Gotenks did not actually surpass Vegeta in power until he had trained in the Room of Spirit in time. This indicates that Goku's power level may not be as great as Goku initially claimed. We also see evidence of Goku's immense power in the series, such as his ability to exert ki that reaches the Kaioshin realm, which is something that Gotenks has never demonstrated. This suggests that Goku's power may be on a level beyond Gotenks, which further calls into question about his earlier statements about Gotenks' potential. Goku's assertion that Majin Buu is too powerful for even himself to defeat is also called into question upon closer examination. While Goku does make this claim during the early stages of the Buu saga, we later see him admitting to Vegeta that he could have defeated Fat Buu if he really wanted to, but simply chose not to. According to Goku, he wanted to give the new generation of warriors a new chance to step up and protect the Earth, as he wouldn't always be around to save the day. This admission on Goku's part raises questions about his earlier statements regarding Buu's power level. It also suggests that Goku may have been trying to motivate other characters to step up and take on the challenge of defeating Buu, rather than giving an accurate assessment of Buu's strength. Following their training in the Room of Spirit in time, Goten and Trunks experience a significant increase in power, both in their base form and Super Saiyan. They are also able to achieve the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, which only Goku has been capable of doing ever. As a result of this training, Gotenks is made stronger. Gotenks' power level proves to be even higher than anticipated, with several statements suggesting that he is stronger than even Goku at the beginning of the Buu saga. This is significant as Gohan is actually superior to Gotenks, as I mentioned prior. There are also indications that Buu has never faced an opponent as strong as Gotenks, which further emphasizes his power. So looking at straight narrative, Gohan should slap, right? Right? Well, not really. There are several counter-arguments to the notion that Gohan is the strongest fighter in the Buu saga, and many factors that are often overlooked in the analysis. As discussed in the video, Gohan did receive a significant power boost that made him the strongest non-fused fighter at the time. However, it's important to note that Goku also experienced a significant power boost in the Buu saga when Elder Kai gave him his life. This boost in power elevated Goku's power to the point to where he was able to match Ultimate Gohan in power. This fact was confirmed in a 2019 edition of V-Jump, which stated that Goku in Super Saiyan 3 was indeed able to hold his own against Ultimate Gohan. This claim is supported by the fact that Goku was able to react to Buu-Tanks, a feat that shouldn't be ignored. Some people argue that Goku's reluctance to fight Super Buu is proof of Gohan, who eventually defeated Super Buu, is stronger than him. However, this argument fails to consider an important contextual factor. At the time that Goku made this statement, he and Buu were inside Buu's body and had been reduced in size. Goku believed that they would remain at their shrunken size even if they left Buu's body. Their physical strength is a crucial aspect of one's overall power, and being smaller or larger could affect one's physical strength. This is something that's even been implied by Toriyama himself, which in turn could affect the size of their ki. An exception to this rule is Vegito, who has a unique ability to maintain his full strength regardless of his body's size. This is why Vegito as a candy ball is able to bully Buuhan. This consistency is further supported by certain guidebooks that refer to Vegito as the perfect fighter due to his exceptional mastery of ki. Therefore, it would be unfair to compare the strength of Goku and Gohan based solely on Goku's reluctance to fight Super Buu in their shrunken state, without considering the unique circumstances surrounding Goku's statement. However, this fact doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to finding a definitive answer to the question of who is the strongest unfused character in the Dragon Ball Z series. To look closer, we can look into the Daisenshu and V-Jump guides. The former pronounces Gohan as the most potent fighter, and the latter implies that he might surpass Goku in strength. Nonetheless, these statements pertain specifically to Gohan's power during his clash with Super Buu, and not necessarily his overall prowess by the conclusion of the series, and proceeds to label Buu-Tanks as the most powerful Majin Buu, a claim that we know is false. Hence, it is probable that the assertion regarding Gohan as the most powerful warrior is applicable only to his appearance at the time, rather than being a generalization about his overall strength by the end of the Buu saga. And it actually gets worse for Gohan here, as even if you were to somehow buy into the Gohan being the strongest statements, Goku also has his own strongest statements. The second volume of the Super Exciting Guide reveals that Goku's ki in the Super Saiyan form is unparalleled in the entire universe. This means that no other being possesses a power that is greater than Goku's when he is in this form. Other sources, such as Daisenshu, also support this claim by stating that during Goku's battle with Kid Buu, they were the strongest two beings in the universe. And during this time, Gohan is alive and in the universe, so yes, this statement applies to Gohan. Even when direct scaling is considered, it is evident that Gohan is not a worthy opponent for Goku. This is because Goku can contend equally with a replica of Gohan while inside Buu, which is stated in several guidebooks and the anime to be as strong as the real Gohan in his base form, providing additional evidence that he is the strongest fighter in the universe and vastly superior to Gohan. It should be very clear that Goku's strength and abilities far surpass those of his fellow Z fighters. There's just way too much statements as well as the backed up feats and evidence against Gohan being the strongest. So to answer the question of who was the strongest unfused warrior in Z, it was Goku. I know this video in particular will draw me a lot of attention, mostly due in part to the fact that this topic is very contentious. However, it's a video that I've been wanting to make for a while now, so if you have any contentions with the video, feel free to comment down below, and if you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I make videos like this all the time, and bye.